Hello everybody, welcome back to another epic episode of Mac Music Review. In this episode we're going to be looking at some music, an album, specifically Hungry Ghosts by OK Go. OK Go is an independent pop band, alternative pop band. You know, they fit in that lane that a lot of other bands fit in. But these guys have a lot of creative instrumentation. There's cowbell on one of these songs. There's lots of different electronic things, a lot of different instruments. Their creativity doesn't just exist in their music, though. It is more seen and more fully developed in their music videos, and that is how OK Go is famous. They're really not a band that's well known for their music. I don't know if a lot of people are fans of them because they're fans of the music or the band. They're just fans of the videos, because these guys consistently, for many, many years, they've been around since 2002 is when their debut album was released, and they're still making music in 2020. So been around for about 20 years. And their music videos have always been really creative and fun, from stunts on a treadmill to a video they did with dogs to doing a video in zero gravity and building elaborate machines. And I mean, the stuff you see in the Dude Perfect videos, but way cooler. They've been doing stuff like that, just an epic digital music videos with really weird editing that all works together really well. And I mean, they've done everything under the sun in terms of creative, awesome, cool concepts for music videos. Stuff where they make the music by being in a car and the car hitting different things, and it's all choreographed immaculately. All their videos are. But you know, that's what they're famous for, is their videos. If this is the album, this is the music. I'm not going to be talking about the videos. I'm just going to be talking about the music, even though I just did talk about the videos for a while. Now we're going to talk about the music on this album. The music isn't bad. In fact, I would say that often it's quite good. It is quite good on a lot of these tracks. Unfortunately, for negatives, the album takes a big dip in both lyrically. I would say that the album, this is a little bit getting sidetracked, but lyrically the album's not fantastic. In fact, most of the lyrical content is more shallow than you would expect. Like for people this creative and making, with these music videos and this music, and it's all over the place, and it's really cool and creative and just, kind of boundary pushing in a way. Their lyrical content is just very, very surface level, very shallow, and when they do try to make it more artsy and abstract, it doesn't really land or work. And that's what they try to do in the last three songs in this album. The songs are If I Had a Mountain, The Great Fire, and Lullaby. Lullaby, which is the worst of the three. But those last three songs, they all are a little bit slower with the music. They all try to have more serious lyrics. And they all just kind of fall flat on their face. Another song that doesn't work super well is Another Set of Issues, with these kind of weird verses that are sung / whispered in a really weird way. And it's just not doing a lot for me. Even though the musical ideas are kind of interesting on that song, the music's kind of interesting, the verses are kind of weak, and in general the song is one of the weaker ones. Besides that, the album has a lot of bangers. There's a lot of really good songs on this thing. Upside Down and Inside Out is a nice way to start the album. Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. And then it goes, the music kind of explodes during that chorus. And The Writing on the Wall is an awesome song with this background music and the ooh, ooh, the oohs, man. The oohs are hitting on this song. And it's a really great song. Turn Up the Radio has some of the worst lyrics on the album, but this was a song that I used to really like, and I like it a lot less now. But the hook still hits. Turn up the radio, turn out the lights, and then the music just goes off after that. And talking about music going off, Obsession is kind of like Turn Up the Radio, where the lyrical content isn't super strong, but the music bangs. And the music bangs even harder on Obsession. I mean, seriously, this song goes crazy. This song goes very, very hard. And it's really nice. It's a really good song. It's just a banger. I'm Not Through is one of the more low-key tracks, and I think it's probably the best low-key song on the album, because the album is very high-key. Everything is, very over-the-top music with a lot of stuff going on, and even on the slow tracks, there's a lot going on. and you know, with vocal manipulation and weird experimental stuff. But you know, this song is mostly pretty straightforward. It's pretty tame, and it's a nice song. Bright as Your Eyes is another song with some kind of nice lyrics. I like the lyrical content on that one. I Won't Let You Down is such a bop. It's such a legitimately, I would say it's the third best track on the album. The second best track is The Writing on the Wall, and my favorite track on the album is The One Moment. The One Moment is legitimately one of the best songs of 2014 when this album was released. It's a fantastic song. It is lyrically the most hard-hitting song, and it's slower, but the music, it's I say slower, but the music is, there's still a lot of stuff going on musically, but I have to say, like, it's really well produced. It hits, the lyrics work great, the vocals work great, the way the verses build into the hook, that hook is fantastic. This is a really great song. The One Moment is a really great track. And then, like I said, the last three tracks just don't really work. And overall, it's kind of a hit or miss project. Like, the majority of Hungry Ghosts is a good album. I will say it's a pretty good album, even though the writing isn't really great. Outside of The One Moment and Bright as Your Eyes. Bright as Your Eyes really is lyrically a nice moment on the album. But lyrically, it's just not super, these guys are not great writers as they are musicians, or they are as videographers, as music video makers. Their music videos are fantastic. I'll link a couple of their music videos in the description, but honestly, if you watch one, you're gonna wanna watch them all because they're all something different and they're all like equal quality levels. Like, all the music videos for this album are sick. They're awesome videos. Anyway, I think this is a good album that has that just really goes off the rails in the last three tracks, and you know, I don't really care for the song Another Set of Issues, but it's a good album, and I'm gonna give it 3 stars out of 5. What's your favorite OK Go song? What's your favorite OK Go video? What's your favorite album? Honestly, guys, this is the only album of theirs that I've really listened to because music critics love to dunk on OK Go, and this album isn't great. It's not something that makes me be like, oh wow, I can't wait to check out all of the band's other music. It just hasn't left that impression on me, the band's work. I tried listening to the album that came out, The Color of the Sky, Blue is the Color of the Sky, or something like that, the one that came out before Hungry Ghosts in 2010, and I didn't care for it. Nothing on there really grabbed my attention, really made me say, wow, this is a great band. But they make cool videos. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day.